kicked out my wife and her daughter because I had enough. After my stepdaughter trashed my BMW, my wife called it just a phase. The next morning, I started making plans to move on. I knew I'd have to deal with the car situation, figure out if I was going to repair it or replace it, and maybe even file a police report if it came to that. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy the quiet, to actually feel like I was in control of my own life again. As the days went by, I started getting texts from Andy. At first, she was just checking in, asking if we could talk. She'd send these long messages telling me how much she missed me, how she thought we could work things out, how Carrie was just acting out because of her dad's death, the same stuff she'd been saying all along. And honestly, it just reminded me why I couldn't keep doing this. I'd given it everything I had, tried to make it work, and Carrie kept pushing every single button I had while Andy defended her. I ignored most of the texts. I knew if I replied, it would just lead to another back and forth, where she'd try to talk me into taking them back. But I wasn't interested. I'd made my decision, and I was sticking to it. A few days later, Andy showed up at the house. I hadn't answered her messages, so I guess she decided to try